could be it, right?
Yeah, but I mean, they clearly don't care enough to let me bet on individual games there. They clearly don't care enough to let me bet on. I think Innovation's gonna win. God, it gives me nothing. I think Innovation's gonna win.
What, for Innovation winning?
Yeah.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
I think we YOLO this and we do correct map store, Innovation to win for free. Innovation to win for free. You know the last match is going to be a certain map. I should probably do that.
In this map pool? I can't believe you'd say such a thing.
No, do it. This is my last bit of money. Let's go. Right. Who just joined?
Like what?
Right. This is what we've got, boys. We've got £3 on Dark to win 4-3. We've got 250 on Dark to win 4-2. And 250 on Innovation to win 4-2. If 4-2 happens, boys, we're in.
Wow.
Correct.
It's quite the...
A terrible testament to
Do you want to know? My £3 bet on Dark to win 4-3 returns £18. My 4-2 Dark is £16, and my 4-2 Innovation is £11.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady Samala.
Boom, boom, boom.
Where are my manners? I am
No games. Oh, TLO versus Manners on.
Service, milady.
Is it
Wardy's got it. Wardy's got it.
Journey, studying
our boy.
the history of our world, Sphere, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places.
I'll
and
never
I am
stream
troubled
it,
by
nasty
what
boy.
I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling
Short
at the
stream,
mere
start
mention
to
of
nice.
sin.
Professionalism.
They are counting on you.
Trained a bit, Zanra. I got a lot of ability spheres. I'm pretty set.
Nice.
Yeah, do this. Oh, I should have got the other one. Everyone's just really good with magic. That's the grid I got handed.
Farewell.
Chocolate Eater's gonna get destroyed. Lulu has double cast now.
I think Frenchie's on streaming anyone.
Does she have death though?
Not yet. I didn't grind that much.
Oh, I don't need you anymore.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard
And
the
I'm
railroad.
Alma.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
You.
Why?
Sandra, do you want a
It's the
1v1
right thing to
practice
do.
game?
No.
That's the right thing to do.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, why are you such a bitch? Come
Play.
1v1 me, mate.
What'd I say now?
Play off.
I'd play against,
You won't rust
Yeah.
up.
Said that a lot.
I'd play against Ash, but not you, Sam.
Why?
Work can.
It's because you didn't actually beat Ash. Feels bad, man.
You did actually beat me yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't send the
Open Tree Zelda versus Poke Bunny on a gauntlet. Wardy's got TLO mana. The Frenchies are still picking their nose and drinking beer. It's been an update. Starting to. It's got an update, boys.
Yeah.
It's 250 kilobytes of memes.
Ah.
50% off StarCraft 2.
You. My name is Belgamine. My name is.
Turn it back.
The handsome. But you are still. Yet, I might have a few things to teach you.
Oh, what? It's not even. It's 50% off the 2 shield.
Where's Matt? Why isn't he in the call?
Not to the death, of course.
Don't know. Don't even know
What
if
do you
he
say?
I've been talking to him, typing.
No, no fucking go.
Oh, Xander just say be right back.
Yeah, that's it. He
I
muted
just saw Matt. I told him that you were betting using illegal lag.
Yeah.
And then he just said illegal lag, and then I didn't see it, so I never responded.
You don't want to know what it is, because it never fucking loads.
Yeah. All I know is that it's very good to balance one with his evidence.
Yeah. Basically, it's how Kalares can get away with casting, and
Yeah.
how Wolf gets away with it as well. You just go back to Illegalat said this, Illegalat said that.
Show me how
Matt knows what Illegalat is, because I'm sure I linked to him once trying to prove that Protoss is broken.
I didn't think I've looked at it like that, and I don't know how you could prove it's broken with that.
Because you had an
Does-
over 50% win rate, means you broke me.
Doesn't Protoss have like lower than 50% in
Shut up.
most
What? Shut up, right?
of the whole place?
That
No,
doesn't
yeah,
matter,
mate.
right? It doesn't matter.
They can't win all the games if they knock each other out, you know? I'm sure the final would have been Stats versus SOS, but they were on the same side of the bracket, so now they've got to play. You know, the only reason there's no Protoss in the on the other side of the bracket is because they're all in the one side.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't know. I just don't really think any of the races
Mate,
Tank it, tank it.
are overpowered. To be honest.
The problem is, Protoss wins most of the shit in Korea, but then Terran and Zerg just do this really gay shit that makes them look broke, and everyone forgets that Protoss is just consistently better.
But do Protoss win more than the other races in Korea then?
Yeah, we're about
they
to
don't.
have a.
They do. I don't think they do.
We're
Like,
about to have
it's pretty close.
second Protoss
Stat-
champion.
Stats has had an incredibly good year. That's it.
He won 2 GSLs, right?
He's gonna win.
Or
two,
just
no.
one.
He just won one. SOS is gonna win this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, that's what I mean. I don't like.
There's a
I
new
don't
one.
really like.
I don't.
I just don't.
I don't know why
think
you're
any of
even
them are
entertaining this
overpowered, but I don't know
conversation,
enough.
Matt.
Yeah.
Just agree
Just
to disagree.
with me. No,
You're gonna be here forever.
agree to agree, buddy.
Stop. That is
I don't know enough about the game to know if it's overpowered either way. I don't care. that much.
Protoss is not overpowered. It's just imbalanced. That was my favorite classic meme from back in the day.
You should. With
Who
more
said that?
Who
drink.
said that? I can't remember.
I don't know. I think Destiny started it.
You might def-
Or
I-
yeah, someone.
or should I say?
I don't know. I can't remember. It came up somewhere. It was like they're not overpowered. It's just the design is just not balanced.
Yeah, that's what everyone.
Which is still true with the Oracle. Like, I would never say the Oracle. Well, it is. It's overpowered as fuck. It's definitely not balanced correctly.
I never liked the Oracle anyway, but like I guess what's overpowered about it is giving the vision so much.
Vision's dumb.
The vision-
The fact that
It's
like,
just it can do
if
everything.
You,
That's why.
if you don't scout it and you don't blind counter it when you're doing not
It's like
scouting
it's
it,
a mistake
you're
to not
dead.
open Oracle. And like,
But it's pretty
Yeah,
expensive and it's quite fragile, right?
it's not.
So
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Is it not expensive?
It's not expensive. An
not
Oracle
expensive.
or 3
It's not
observers,
fragile.
like, I know what's cheaper, and it's also what I'd prefer to have.
Like,
and you can just like,
it's so fucking fast.
Yeah.
So it defeats the point of being like squishy, which is still not. It's
yeah.
like you look at a Phoenix and you're like, ah, that shit must be like so squishy, and then you get it, and it's like better tank than an immortal.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I think Stargate in general is like the unknown band-aid over gateway units, as well as the mothership core.
Like, I guess the reason they haven't changed the Oracle yet is because of, like, without Protoss don't really. Without the Oracle, they wouldn't have many vision options, right? Or,
They
'cause I don't
do,
think
but they're not as
observers are
consistent
that
as the
good.
Oracle. So when you don't use an Oracle, it looks like the game's random. Like an observer spots something or it doesn't.
Because like late game Terran have a lot of vision, but early game they can't use the scans. Like
They have to
And
spot as
they have a choice of vision or
yeah,
keeping up.
they at late game the choice isn't really there because it feels like they can just sort of spam it, so they can just kind of keep an eye on you whenever the fuck they want, really. But they can't do that in the early game. And with Zerg, I guess their vision in the late game's kind of shit unless they're
Well, you don't need information as Zerg, so.
Yeah, so just make fucking combat shield hydras.
So I don't know, like
Did
if
you
they
see
were
Hearthstone's tweet? The name a better duo. It's a Hydra and a Bane.
Yeah. I think I saw your retweet of it.
I retweeted like an hour ago, maybe. Not even.
I don't know why you're complaining about Hydras, they're not that good.
Yeah, they're not.
The calm. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until
A Liglac is a thing that it's a website that has all the stats for all the games and like it makes statistics and percentages, like who should win what series and whatever.
Yuna's dad defeated Sin.
So Sam was using those to do his bets.
But Sin's still here.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
make much sense till now.
I like the Ligulac thing to look at past games, but I wouldn't use it to bet on future games. But I don't know, because the stats.
The game doesn't change ever,
Even
right?
for a
Meta's
little
stale,
while.
game's stale.
People can sleep in their
Right.
beds without being afraid. That kind of
Oh,
time.
gets kind of stale, doesn't it?
is
Sort
worth
of, but I don't know.
say it is.
No, it doesn't.
Your words that day, Yuna. I
It gets stale
remember
if you
well.
give a unit that doesn't have combat shields, but other than that, change. Let's hit this wall. Oh, I'm streaming by the way, man. So careful with the piss words.
Yeah, stop saying nigger.
Yeah.
I never swear.
Alright.
I remember-
Say
I
that
remember
now
when
while
we-
you're on stream. Alright.
I remember when we started
Alright.
the guild, trying to convince people not to say ridiculously racist shit. It was quite difficult.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
What was it? In Trainwreck, Nish was like openly fucking just racist as fuck, wasn't he? Holy shit.
I don't know. I'm not even joking. When I was in that guild, I never paid attention to like TeamSpeak at all or Discord at all.
Oh, you could just one shot. that
Some
thing.
people are just like oblivious to how the world functions.
Some people have a country with a history of slavery, so take that seriously, right? 35 potions. Like,
Watching this game now, Hydra seem pretty fucking good.
mate, they're terrible.
Yeah, you're
What are you talking about?
Um,
I don't know what kind of low-level
I think
play
they
you're
need-
watching, but in Xanar's personal experience, Hydra's pretty bad, right?
I think they need like 10 more.
There was a
health.
post on Reddit today. It was like, how does Protoss ever beat Zerg in the current meta? And then the guy was like, when I play Zerg, it just seems like I can't win. They just always have more stuff. It's like, yeah, it's strange how they think that, right? Wonder why. Oh, mug.
Oh mate, he's making lurkers the fool.
No, Yuna, please. Oh,
What am I
thanks.
against?
That's how it's done.
So,
That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
Mana's the Protoss that's always been shit against PvZ, right?
Nope, you
Oh,
want to
really?
dream hack off the
He's
back
always-
of it.
Yeah, he's always been
In
really
Lecture
shit
the
at
Void,
Terran.
he's been shit against everything. He's been better. In like Heart of the Swarm, a lot of Protoss were good versus PvZ. Because it became... Everyone figured out Immortals were good. And then Zerg would just mass Swarm Host, so they'd mass Tempest. Play it every day, you get good at that kind of shit.
Yeah. I hate that unit. I hated Swarm Hosts. Just the idea of it.
What to like?
Just,
Right
like,
click, you've
spamming
got
those
your
annoying fucking
little
units.
minions to go forever. Great.
Lies.
Only needed like 6 Colossus, never-ending supply of storms and a mothership.
Never-ending supply of Colossus because they got fucking yanked into the fucking.
That's
Swarm
what the
Hosts.
Templar are for.
Okay.
Staring at your army 24/7, waiting to feedback. What's not fun about that? Oh, I need to osmosis. Not gonna be. Yeah, rip. Kamari has double cast. Okay. Myra. What's this? Wait, where's armor break?
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great! Congratulations, Waka.
Stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians.
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
Major Tuod Lalugi. Good start.
See, keep your
And
head down,
Tutaracha.
say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right.
You Tuod some random town.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Oh, you're playing Final Fantasy X.
Yep. Randomized sphere grid.
How's that work?
You randomize the sphere grid.
What, it does it for you and just
There's a
happens?
few programs and stuff. Yeah. Like all the stat nodes are different, and all the ability nodes are different.
Right, okay.
You guys gonna pick my team after the next save? That's what all the content creators do, right?
I don't know, man. I don't watch streams.
Well,
Unless they're like
badass
stuff.
of it. Okay. You playing Warcraft?
I'm just setting my key hotkeys for it, and then I'm gonna play it.
That dialogue.
We'll
God
defeat
damn it.
sin.
But Yevon's teachings say
Enough.
I only meant to.
Are you alright?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use forbidden machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat sin.
But it's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
Those whistles.
As if I could sleep.
Can I get you on my team? There's a thing, right?
Don't you have to wait for the ship?
No, I've got the ability to get people now.
Oh.
Since Luca.
Oh, yeah.
This might be the last time.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, isn't out, but I was very relieved.
Sadly, do we to you too?
Check it out. That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle. What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it.
How's it
But
going,
now
Sam?
that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking
Start picking up
is
some
very
Zerg,
unbecoming
bitch.
of a summoner.
Oh.
Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
Man, I tried like 3 bases at one time. It was sick.
Whoa.
Alright, bit about food.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the 5th seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date. Because the minute you do, that's when you lose.
Won't be thinking about teaching his 3 kids how to blitz.
What I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when we can worry about the future.
I guess.
We're going to Chinese tonight. I'm pretty hyped for it.
Oh shit.
I got curry.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
Curry's good.
The final summon.
But Felicia doesn't like Indian food, and it kind of pisses me off because we can never have it.
It's the only way to defeat
I'm
sin.
not. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of.
With it, we can call the final Aeon.
This
That's the goal of the
random
pilgrimage.
curry recipe that my mum got off her friend was pretty nice.
The
But
I got-
pick it over in a sense.
I got Felicia a tikka masala once, or a korma. I can't remember which one, but it was a mild one. And she was, and she started like putting ketchup in it, and I was like,
Man, hold on.
because she puts ketchup on like all her food because she's super fussy and
How
won't
old
eat.
is she? Like fucking 10. I used to put ketchup on all my food, and then I grew up.
Like
shit.
I know.
Shit talking her on my stream. I just didn't watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's at work. It's fine.
I send
But
the VOD.
she's like, it's just no matter what I make her something nice, and it's like a chicken breast in like white wine sauce, and then she put ketchup on it. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you do that?
Well,
what a fiend.
He does it to piss you off.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Probably.
Yeah, I'll go.
Oh, rip. Oracle's dead.
Excuse me.
I'll go.
No,
to
we got
Xanarkand.
Frenchies are doing nothing again.
See it with my own
Ward
eyes.
is Tilo Mana still. These guys are Pups DNS. Yeah.
StarCraft stream's still on.
It is, but it's hosting.
They ain't getting out of
community
bed
streams.
until round of 32, buddy.
Oh my god. What's the point?
It's true. Like, what's the point in spending all that money on casters? Like a massive caster team, and they're not going to fucking cast the games.
But I
That's what
had
they
to
do.
make sure.
They always do that shit. It's like, it's good because it gives like the community casters something, like, you know, they get to cast part.
Yeah, but then they become
major event.
WCS casters and it fucks everything up.
Yeah. But then we get stuck.
Do you remember MLG when they had like they did the first time they did the community caster thing, and there's like a bunch, I can't remember who it was.
Adebisi, mate.
Yeah, Adebisi in his
Adebisi
little
was
room.
the caster. Yeah.
That was a nice one. Dana, who am I using for this? Actually, each of you pick one person.
Alright, use the guy with the least amount of HP.
The guy with the least amount of HP, Kamari. Alright. The guy is in the males or
Yuna's
character.
got less HP.
She's not a guy though, is she?
Yeah, but like generally, everyone you have is a guy.
Right, Yuna's in. Who else?
Lulu.
Yuna Lulu.
Whacker, because he's a goofy cunt.
Oh my god, alright. This should be pretty easy actually. Okay. Two
I
of them
love
have double
Whacker.
cast
He was-
Fyra, so I think we're set.
He was like my favourite guy.
Wacker's the best.
It's the best.
Who else we got? Gauntlet Audio Gaming.
I hated Kamari because when I was a kid, I was so confused by his figure.
It's just in the middle. They send him wherever.
Shit.
And I was too stupid to work out what the fuck to do with it.
Bintasar.
Mate, there's Tempest.
Bintasar.
skills there.
Sorry?
He's got like 4 hydras.
Forgive me.
Just get it.
I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in.
Oh.
Yeah,
you're
but he's
in Albed.
with all the brood
Oh, yeah,
lords.
got hydras.
Owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Hello, does that do it?
It means
Shout,
nice to
shout
meet
cast for me, boys. I can't watch.
Ah.
Uh,
Tempest killing
See,
brood
Tempest
lords
like
killing
10
everything.
brood lords, but the hydras and infestors are like
If
killing
you are
around.
interested.
Oh, never
Hell
mind.
bent
They're really
climbers can be
apparently.
found
Remember when
all
people
over
used to
Sphere.
think hydras were expensive?
Finding them and learning our
Yeah,
language.
Remember when they were going to be 25 gas each?
Here, let me give you one
I think you should
commemoration of our
make
meeting.
them.
Although you
Hatch
might
Tech,
not
25 gas, 7 range.
speak our language.
All good
Yeah, remember when they got an upgrade for an extra range?
times.
Yeah, I hear Albed.
That was
aren't
10 months
like
ago.
Much. Oh, sorry.
Oh, mate. That's it.
The
Harassing
Dekikisa.
the natural area with those zealots instead of, useful places.
That's our cue.
I feel sorry for foreign pros. Like,
Oh, thank you.
they're
for
like,
your help. Please,
Winds of Liberty,
use this.
Heart of Swan, great. We can just turtle up an A move and then only see the void comes down. They're like, oh shit, we gotta learn how to play. This sucks. And then they all just fucking turn into nothing apart from Showtime and Neeb. Neeb's all like, hey, Terran, lol. Why would I do that?
To the Chocobo Corral.
Petit Drogo seems alright. He's not that bad.
He's a pretty like.
He's towards the top.
A death bally Protoss though. I remember the first time he qualified to something, he was just like.
He's not that. I think he's pretty normal. I mean, he's not afraid of making 20 Archons in the late game, but I think he harasses and shit.
Yeah, I watched the stream, and when I watched the stream, he harassed.
Basically a Hearthstone clone. The same thing.
Yeah, Hearthstone.
It's different means.
It's not gonna be. You can't beat Terran. I never understood Protoss people that can like worm their way through beating Zergs, but then can't do it Terrans.
Terran's hard, man.
Yeah, Terran's hard to match up.
Mate, but Terran's combat shield unit is nowhere near as good as Zerg's combat shield unit.
Wow.
You're trying to tell me a Marine is better than I am?
Yes. There's more DPS and it's a tier 1 unit. Just a spit like
Spit mad facts over here.
Put him in timeout.
You didn't even take that personally, right?
Yeah, he's probably gonna cry, leave the chat for like a month. Sure,
I'll be
sure
back.
he notices.
Be back with a vengeance. Fire him up for the practice games we're sure to have.
He wouldn't
What should
even.
I do?
He wouldn't 1v1 me when I was like, hey, Zan, do you want to 1v1? He's not gonna 1v1 me.
Yeah, he said he'd 1v1 me instead, so I'll do that. How much health do we
Beat
got?
you, mate. He's on to the next one.
Yeah, those wins are what keep him coming back though. You gotta drop him every once in a while.
Occasionally, he denied us me that one time, didn't he?
Yeah, but you denied that it happened, so...
I don't remember it happening.
Yeah, you could.
I remember it. It was on that really shitty fucking map with like the tiny choke in the middle. For that blue dot.
Oh dear.
I'd like to see him beat me on Lost Temple. The real man.
I think you should play on Lost Temple.
Can you imagine? A Reaper would be in his base before he's even built a drone.
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please,
Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention to this game. It's got like carriers and stuff now. Nice.
Logically,
Thank you so much
one
for
unit you
saving
have
the
to build in
chocobos.
the late game.
GG, get the fuck down, TLO your position.
Oh,
10 minutes till dinner, boys. Go on.
So getting entangled, so carrier's dead soon, I guess.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I read that when they posted the balance update again with no actual changes. I reread it and then read in tandem and I was like, this is so broken.
Yeah.
It's like people
That's the
don't mash
Broodlord, man.
carriers.
That's it.
No, it's like people don't mash carriers, and in order to carry, you had to build a couple of ultras to tank all the hits. But now those ultras will be doing the damage as well.
We just get like upgraded Zerglin 3/3 with the
But what does Entangle do?
adrenal upgrade or whatever.
Entangle just drops a unit to the floor and it can't do anything and Lynx kill it. So yeah. Do you want to play some balanced test maps, Enra?
No.
Do you want to play some normal StarCraft?
I'd rather watch you play FF, to be honest.